Hi, and welcome to the Etsy Conversations podcast, resource episode number 52. This is part 3 in the 7-part ultimate guide to Etsy search. And today I'm going to be talking about how to price your Etsy shipments so that you rank better in Etsy search. Before I get into talking about pricing your shipments, first off, I don't know if you were fortunate enough, and if you were, please let me know what you thought about it. But if you were fortunate enough to have seen the Etsy Search Analytics tool that Etsy launched earlier this month in your shop manager, I saw it, but I only had it for one day, and it provided search analytics data, kind of like what you'd see in Google Analytics. So it was a bit more a lot more in-depth information than what you see in Etsy stats, but not quite as confusing as what you might see in Google Analytics. Personally, I really liked it and I was very excited. So I played around with it a little bit that first day when I saw it, and then I thought, okay, I'll come back tomorrow and really dig into the information. But when I went back the next day to look into it, it was gone. And Etsy quietly announced that they had taken the tool offline to do more work on it. So I hope it comes back soon because I kind of liked it. I liked what I saw. I just would like to play around with it more. All right, so back to shipping. Now, if you're based in the US, be aware that USPS has announced their rate increase schedule for 2019, and you're likely going to feel the pinch, most especially if you live on either of the US coasts. It's a little bit complicated, this new rate increase that they've announced. So I'm going to put a link to where you can see the hard numbers in the show notes for this episode. And you can go and check it out and then play around with what things might cost you and for shipping and how that might affect you. So go to convome.com and look for this episode 52, ECPR episode 52, and the link will be in there. If you don't see it in there, please hit me up some other way. Use the contact form or email me at interview@convome.com and let me know that you don't see the link, and I will make sure I put it in there. And it's directly from USPS, but it's easier if I put the link so you don't have to go digging. All right, so shipping costs and your Etsy shop. As you know, Etsy stated in their new guide to search that listings with free or lower shipping costs will be favored in Etsy search results. So how can you benefit from this without losing out? First of all, you need to do your market research. Look at what other brands that are selling similar items to yours are charging for shipping, and then you adjust your prices to align with what your shared target buyers are going to expect to see for shipping. And then you just need to price your item accordingly. Now, if adding the entire cost of shipment into your product price is too jarring, which for me is how I feel about it, that the jump in price might be too shocking for my customers. Instead, what you can do is to add just a part of the shipping costs to your product price and then put the rest of it as the shipping costs that customers pay. So for example, you can add different percentages to your product price. Instead of putting 100% of the shipping cost into your product price, you can do a 60-40 split. So let's say your product price is $10 and it costs you $3 to ship the item, and you decide to split your shipping costs 60-40. So your new product price will be $11.80 because you're going to add 60% of $3, which is $1.80 to your product price, which was $10. So it's now going to be $11.80 that you're going to show as the product price. And then you show your shipping costs to customers as $1.20. So That way, your customers don't feel like they're paying significantly more for your product than the market average, and they also feel like your shipping costs are reasonable, but still you're getting them to pay for shipping. And with the new Etsy fee structure, it doesn't really matter because you're still going to pay the same amount in fees because you pay the same percentage for shipping and the product price. Be sure that in your shipping policies, you very clearly state and lay out who gets to pay for return shipping if an item is returned. So if you're going to cover the cost, then make sure that's stated clearly in your shipping policies. If the buyer is going to cover the cost, then make sure that is stated in your shipping policies. Next, you want to test out free shipping. Now, according to Etsy's research, they say that buyers report comparing shipping prices between Etsy and other online selling platforms. And sure enough, because they see free shipping offered on other platforms, they expect to see it offered on Etsy too. And that just makes sense. An additional benefit of offering free shipping is that, and I just noticed this myself, buyers can actually filter search results based on products that ship for free. So if you ship for free and your competitors don't, that gives you an added bonus because you have a better chance of showing up among fewer results if a buyer is shopping for products and just flat out doesn't want to pay for free shipping. So in addition to being included in the filter for free shipping, your products will also get that badge that says that they will ship for free, or it's the free shipping badge. Now, if you set up your free shipping in such a way that a buyer has to meet a minimum requirement before shipping is free. Like if you don't have Amazon Prime, you need to spend, I believe it's $25 and then shipping is free. You can do the same thing on Etsy as well. Make a customer spend a certain dollar amount and then remove the cost of shipping. If you do that, your products will still show up in the free shipping filter when a buyer clicks on it. And when they actually click on your listing, they'll see the requirements that are needed in order to qualify for free shipping. And I'll talk more about that because I just set something up like that for my shop. So I'll talk about that shortly. There are different ways that you can offer free shipping, and so you don't have to just 100% say it's completely free and you absorb the cost. So you can offer free shipping only after a customer spends a certain amount of money, a certain dollar amount or a certain euro amount or whatever currency in your shop, or you can offer free shipping after they buy a certain quantity. So you can say if you buy 4 of these widgets or more, then everything ships for free. Now, if you ship internationally, you do have the option to limit your free shipping promotion to just domestic orders. So just only to customers in your home country. You can limit that so that you're not paying international shipping costs out of your own pocket. If you sell larger or really heavy items, then instead of offering free shipping, you can try offering a percentage off the shipping cost instead. And you can offer a free shipping coupon to certain customers only. So if you don't want to do store-wide free shipping or shipping discounts to everyone and anyone, you can create certain coupons for certain people. And so this can either help to encourage repeat business or encourage new buyers to shop with you. So you can create a coupon and then offer it on your social media channels. So people who follow you on social media can use those coupons at checkout, and regular buyers who just come directly to Etsy but don't follow you on social media won't have that coupon code. So again, you're still offering the discount, but you're doing it in a way that works for you, and might give you a better chance of actually making a sale that is worth you shipping for free. And if you do use a code for, say, your social media followers, you can still set it up within the Etsy shop manager to have certain order minimums if you'd like to. So that way, again, you're ensuring that as long as a customer spends a certain amount of money with you, then you'll offer free shipping, and then it's worth it for you. So the way I set up my free shipping promotion after looking into all this was I set a dollar minimum. And so I believe I set it at $30 or $35. So if a customer buys $30 or $35 worth of products from me, automatically I will ship everything for free. And for me, it's worth it because if they spend that amount, the cost of shipping, I'm willing to absorb if I know that I'm going to get at least that much coming in. And I can't remember how I did the calculations, but 35, I believe, was the number for me that I could still make a profit and pay for shipping. And you have to figure out what works for you, because I sell vintage crafting supplies and primarily vintage crafting books, and so I can sell, and patterns, and so I can send those via media mail, which is really, really inexpensive in the grand scheme of the other shipping options. And so I played around with different weights sending by media mail, and you get a really broad weight categories with media mail where the prices are set. I don't know if that makes any sense. I can't remember what the numbers are, but whereas with first class shipping, where I think from 1 to 5 pounds is 5 ounces is one weight class, and then 6 to 9 is another. And the price goes up. With media, it's a lot broader. And don't quote me on this, but I think it's like from 1 ounce to 10 is one price, and then 11 to 15 is another, something like that. So anyway, you might need to go into, if you're in the US, sorry, I should specify, this applies if you're in the US. I didn't try this with the Canada Post or Royal Mail system or Australia Post system tools on their websites. I only played around with the USPS tool to see what shipping would cost. So again, for me, I set up a free shipping promotion where customers who spend $35 or more will get free shipping, and then I'm just going to send the products via media mail, and the cost is minimal enough for me. The other good thing about trying a free shipping promotion now is, at the time of this recording, and I'm recording this in October 2018, October 27th specifically, 2018, between October 10th and December 10th of 2018, if you offer free shipping, Etsy has this promotion going on. It's a free shipping giveaway, and you'll be eligible to win something. They say they're giving away over 600 prizes, and I think the top prize is $25,000. I don't know if all you have to do is just offer free shipping, or if you have to actually offer it and then somebody buys something and then you ship it and then you qualify. I don't know what the details are. I didn't look into it, but now between October 10th and December 10th, 2018 might be a good time to test out free shipping using a formula that works for you. You can always set your shipping codes and coupons to expire on a certain date, so they don't have to go on indefinitely, or you can just make them permanent. The one I set up to test this out, I set up to run through December 10th, 2018, because again, I just want to see if offering free shipping is something that's going to work for me and my shop, if I'm going to get more sales from it or not. So at the end of all this, I will let you know how it goes. I can tell you now, I set it up, I think about a week and a half ago. And so far, it hasn't made any difference in my sales volume. I will say that I did get the email from Etsy saying that there are people who have my products sitting in their shopping carts. And if I use there's that other tool, which I don't recall the one, cart abandonment. And so if I use the cart abandonment feature, I can encourage them to buy it. So that's the next thing I'm going to try. And I'll give you a heads up now. Etsy has a promotion going on from, I think, now till the end of the year. If you try the cart abandonment feature, it's free. I didn't try it the first time I got the email from them because you pay 10 cents, I think, for each email they send to people who have your stuff sitting in their shopping carts. And I just was being cheap. I was like, no, if they want to buy it, they'll buy it. But now that it's free, I will try the tool and see. And if it makes a difference, then I'll determine if it's worth investing the 10 cents to nudge a customer along to make the sale. So that's it for this episode. I will be back with an interview episode next week, Wednesday. I'll be talking with Kelly Parker Smith of Hello World Paper Co. And we're going to be talking about running a successful product-based business.